Shiba Inu, once dismissed as a meme coin, is now making waves in decentralized finance. What started as a playful experiment has evolved into a phenomenon that's impossible to ignore in the crypto world. Its playful branding hides a rapidly evolving ecosystem and a passionate community known as the SHIB Army. This group isn't just about memes, they're actively shaping the project's future, organizing campaigns, and spreading awareness across social media platforms. Launched in August 2020 by the anonymous Ryoshi, SHIB's massive 1 quadrillion token supply set it apart from the start. This enormous supply was designed to be accessible, allowing anyone to own millions of tokens and fueling a sense of inclusivity. The community's relentless promotion and support have fueled its growth, turning hype into real momentum. Viral marketing, creative memes, and grassroots efforts have helped SHIB reach millions of holders worldwide. Recent developments, like major token burns and the launch of Shibarium, a new blockchain layer, signal a shift from meme to utility. Token burns are reducing supply, while Shibarium aims to lower transaction fees and enable new decentralized applications. These changes could redefine SHIB's role in the crowded crypto landscape. As more projects and partnerships emerge, Shiba Inu is positioning itself as more than just a speculative asset. The big question: can a meme-born token create real scarcity and utility? Investors and skeptics alike are watching closely to see if SHIB can deliver on its ambitious promises. The answer depends on technological progress, roadmap execution, and community engagement. If the team and community can keep innovating, SHIB could become a lasting player in DeFi. Shiba Inu's story is a case study in how internet culture and decentralized tech can collide to create something bigger than a joke. It's a testament to the power of community-driven projects in the digital age. Let's break down what's really driving the Shiba Inu buzz, and why this meme coin might just be here to stay. Token burns are at the heart of Shiba Inu's strategy to increase value. By reducing the overall supply of SHIB tokens, the project aims to create scarcity, which can potentially drive up demand and price over time. This approach is inspired by classic economic principles, where limited supply often leads to higher value, especially in the world of digital assets. Burning means permanently removing tokens from circulation by sending them to an inaccessible, dead wallet. Once tokens are sent there, they can never be retrieved or used again, effectively locking them away forever. This process is transparent and can be tracked on the blockchain, giving the community confidence in the burn's legitimacy. With SHIB's enormous supply, burns are crucial for creating scarcity. The initial supply was so massive that without regular burns, the token's value could be diluted. Each burn event, no matter how small, is a step toward making each remaining token more valuable. The community and businesses have launched creative burn initiatives. Everything from online stores to mobile games contribute. Some platforms burn a portion of transaction fees, while others host special events where a percentage of profits go directly to token burns, making it a collective effort. Developers are integrating burn mechanisms into new projects, making it a long-term goal. By building burns into the code of decentralized apps and smart contracts, they ensure that every interaction can help reduce supply, aligning technology with the community's vision. But burning a few billion tokens barely dents the supply. Scale matters. To make a significant impact, burns must be consistent and substantial, requiring ongoing participation from both the community and developers. Still, these efforts show the community's commitment to SHIB's future. Every burn, no matter the size, is a testament to the shared belief in the project's long-term potential and the power of collective action. Token burns aren't instant price boosters, but they lay the foundation for a healthier token economy. Over time, as more tokens are removed from circulation, the ecosystem becomes more robust and attractive to new investors. The pace and scale of burns will be key to watch as SHIB evolves. Tracking these metrics helps the community gauge progress and set realistic expectations for the future. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The journey to a stronger SHIB economy will take time, patience, and continued dedication from everyone involved. Token burning might sound simple at first glance, but making SHIB genuinely scarce is a massive challenge that goes far beyond just destroying tokens. In a historic move, over 410 trillion tokens were burned in one swoop by Vitalik Buterin, grabbing headlines and shaking up the crypto world. Yet, even after that dramatic event, hundreds of trillions of SHIB tokens still remain in circulation. The community has stepped up, organizing regular burns to chip away at the supply, but the current rate is painstakingly slow compared to the sheer volume of tokens left. It's like trying to empty an ocean with a bucket. For any real impact, token burns must be automated and massively scaled up. Manual efforts, no matter how passionate, simply won't be enough to tip the balance. That's why Shibarium is such a game changer. This new blockchain solution will use transaction fees to buy and burn SHIB automatically, making the process seamless and ongoing. If Shibarium gains real traction and adoption, the burn rate could accelerate dramatically, potentially transforming the entire SHIB ecosystem. This shift from slow, manual burns to a systemic, automated approach is the community's best hope for achieving true scarcity and driving long-term value. The future of SHIB hinges on these large-scale, innovative mechanisms working together to reduce supply and increase demand. Until then, the supply remains vast, and the journey toward true scarcity is still ongoing, with many hurdles yet to overcome. The next chapter for SHIB depends on how quickly these new technologies are adopted by users and integrated into the broader crypto landscape. Scarcity is possible, but only if the ecosystem delivers on its promises and the community continues to innovate and adapt. In crypto, whales are holders with massive amounts of a token, and their moves can shake the market, sometimes in dramatic and unexpected ways. For SHIB, whale buys often signal confidence in the project, while big sells can trigger panic and sudden price drops among smaller investors. Recent data shows whales accumulating SHIB, moving billions of tokens off exchanges, a bullish sign that suggests strong belief in future growth. This reduces available supply and can stabilize or even boost prices, making the market less volatile. But concentrated ownership means a few players can cause big swings with just a single move. Tracking whale activity helps investors understand market sentiment and anticipate volatility before it happens. For everyday holders, awareness of whale moves is key to navigating SHIB's unpredictable ups and downs. In crypto, the giants always make waves, sometimes changing the course of the entire market. Price charts can be intimidating, but a few basics help decode SHIB's moves. Support levels act as price floors where buyers step in, resistance levels are ceilings where sellers take profits. Breaking above resistance can spark rallies, while falling below support may signal declines. Moving averages smooth out price trends. If SHIB trades above its 50-day average, the trend is positive. Crossovers, like the Golden Cross, are watched for bullish signals. But technical indicators aren't foolproof. Crypto is famously unpredictable. News, regulations, and ecosystem updates can override chart patterns overnight. For SHIB, fundamental progress like Shibarium's launch matters as much as technicals. Use charts as a guide, but always consider the bigger picture. In crypto, context is everything. Shibarium is Shiba Inu's leap from meme to utility, a Layer 2 blockchain built for speed and low fees. It solves Ethereum's congestion and high gas costs, making SHIB practical for real-world use. Lower fees open the door for games, apps, and new projects to thrive on the platform. Shibarium's ecosystem aims to create real demand for SHIB and related tokens. Beyond Shibarium, the team is building a metaverse, a stablecoin, SHI, and a reward token, Treat. The goal, a self-sustaining, decentralized digital economy. Success depends on delivering seamless, engaging experiences that attract users and developers. If Shibarium becomes the go-to platform, demand for SHIB could surge. This is the project's boldest step yet, transforming from meme to mainstay. The future of SHIB hinges on execution and adoption. Shiba Inu's evolution is a story of ambition and community power. From meme coin to ecosystem builder, SHIB is rewriting what's possible in crypto. Token burns and Shibarium are the biggest catalysts for change. Scarcity and utility are the new goals. Unlike Dogecoin, SHIB is building a complex platform, not just a payment token. Hitting 1 cent or $1 is a long shot without massive burns and ecosystem growth. Shibarium's launch marks a turning point, enabling real-world applications and faster burns. The project's future depends on delivering on its roadmap and keeping the community engaged. Success isn't guaranteed, but the potential is real. Stay tuned for the next chapter in SHIB's journey. This is just the beginning. For more insights, keep following Crypto Insider.